Hey guys, I know it seems like we do this every video now,
I know. We have to
but
keep making intros.
yeah, so we just wanted to say real quick, one, you guys wanted us to release the reaction we did to the draft. The full video was released
The day after. Literally the day after we filmed.
Yeah, it was literally the day after we filmed. And so we did a poll on YouTube asking if we should just react to the new video or just edit down the one to the draft. And you said the draft. So that's what we're doing.
You guys wanted the original reaction. So here it is. Please remember that this was supposed to come out before the last video that came out. So we did watch this before we watched any of the funnies last time.
Also, we say it at the end of the video, but I just want to put up front as well that we were really distracted with reading and trying to keep up with everything, so we're not as energetic as some of our previous videos.
Yeah, we're definitely engaged.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with us like being bored or anything like that. We just we're trying to read and keep up, that's all. So
yeah, we didn't want to miss anything, so we were just very laser focused. I think we still did a pretty good job of actually like pausing to talk, but still, we just want to preface it.
Yes. And lastly, YouTube's not being kind. So some of the clips where it shows their solo stuff, some of their music, I'm cutting some of that out so that YouTube will stop being mean to us. Hopefully you're okay with that.
And if you want to see it without any of that cut out, we listened to you and we made a Patreon.
Yes.
So if you want to see any of our videos without the music having to get clipped out, or if you want to see the new music reactions to come with the first full watch through without it being paused in between to say things, head on over to our Patreon. We know that a lot of you understand as well because you were the ones who guided us to Patreon in the first place.
Yeah.
Because you know that it's just easier for reactors. So
yeah, so we'll be having like uninterrupted reactions there, and then on YouTube we'll like rewatch it but then pause it and react to it and then play it and then pause it. That's what'll be on YouTube. And we're also thinking about doing like reaction to like documentary type stuff. If you guys are interested in that, let us know as well. We know there's a Blackpink one that we've been suggested. There's a Alanis Morissette one that we want to check out. There's an X Japan one we want to check out. Those would probably be more of like a monthly thing because they're so long. It would take a while to edit and put together. But if you guys are interested, let us know because we want to do cool things on our Patreon for people who decide to come over to it.
Yeah, just like some nice little treats for you.
Yeah.
And before we hop into it, you know what you gotta do. You gotta like and subscribe.
And comment down below who you think our favorite member will be.
Yes. Please let us know because after this, I think we definitely have some leanings in certain directions for our own personal favorites.
Yeah.
So, and it's not the same.
It's not the same. So let us know who you think it will be and let us know who yours is. And of course, not a competition. They're all amazing.
They're all absolutely amazing.
But if you're feeling a little biased towards someone, just let us know.
Yes, if you have a bias, tell us. Some of you already have, by the way.
Yeah.
From the last video, I have replied to several comments where people were telling me their personal bias. So.
Yeah. But enough of that, and we'll get into the video. So, transition time. Swoosh, swoosh! Hello, our SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I'm Soar, and this is us.
SeptaSOAREous
Rex. And we are finally gonna watch the BTS member introduction.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, and we are ready. We hope you are. It's gonna be a long one.
Yep, we've been able to piece together who some of the members are through our exploration at this point, but we definitely need like a more precise guide into who they are and what they're about and names and faces and all that jazz. It feels like we've been doing BTS for a while now, but we really haven't, and we haven't hardly touched on anything by them. I'm excited to see them as people because from what we've seen,
They're very charitable and amazing, and they're great artists and dancers.
Yep, exactly. So, yeah, I want to see it like boiled down to each member and see which one's about what, you know?
Yeah, I'm excited to see hopefully some more of the behind the scenes stuff where we can get to know their personalities because everybody keeps telling us that that's where it's at. So
Yeah.
we're ready to dive in, see.
But before we do that,
You know what you got to do, guys. You got to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way, when we release something, you get to see us. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a SeptaSOAREous, hi, we love you.
right now.
Looking cool.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. The song is Black Swan, and it just sounds so beautiful that I was getting distracted, not reading anything.
축하드립니다. 2019 멜론 뮤직 어워드 올해의 아티스트 방탄소년단.
김윤희 이하 내용을 받습니다.
They definitely do promote Korean culture and language across the world.
Group name BTS, 7 member. Please come to our concert. You know K-pop?
잘한다 쟤.
No money.
No money?
Yeah. Free. 마음을 놓치기 전에 See what you want.
야.
진격의 방탄소년단 우리가 누구?
Do you know K-pop?
언제가 이러면 잡히게 됐다. Dance. Please come to our concert.
That was adorable.
That was so cute. I've had to do that before. It's very awkward. I say again, all their food looks delicious.
2013년 1월 12일 진의 일지.
2013년 2월 8일 지민의 일지.
2013년 4월 10일 슈가의 로그.
2014년
2017년
2020년 9월 27일
I've only heard good things about Run BTS.
Belgium waffle. That was good.
Oh, they did 4 online concerts?
That's really cool.
Let me watch some online concerts. So far, I am loving their behind the scenes stuff. They're total goobers. That's what everybody's been saying, and I love to see it. It's so cute.
The what's the capital of Belgium?
Oh, waffle.
That was hilarious to me. That was so funny.
That was amazing.
So far, you can obviously tell that they have like a really strong connection. It reminds me of like hanging out with my brothers,
Oh, yeah.
and like you just try to pick on him for no reason. I couldn't tell exactly what was happening, but
think-
like he's like trying to like lick his arm or something,
Or like lick his water bottle or
yeah,
something.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely something
that
that we
happen.
would do. Yeah, they looked so young when they were showing how they were doing like the video logs and stuff.
I
For
know.
ARMY. They're so young. It's just crazy to think about. But it's cool. Like, they've always known that they were going somewhere.
Yeah, and I like how, well, a lot of it so far has been like a recap of stuff that we've learned from other videos. It was just like an explanation of who they are and like awards that they've won and these milestones that they've hit that many, basically everybody else has never hit. It's super cool.
Yeah. Once you start beating the Beatles,
I know.
you got something good going on. Them doing their online concerts is a good idea too. It helps people feel like connected to them and everything. We watched 2 online concerts from the same person.
Yeah. It was Trivium, guys. I don't know if you know who Trivium is, but they're amazing.
Yeah, it was Trivium. And then once all the lockdowns stopped, that was the first concert that we went together as well.
First concert that we ever went to together.
Yeah. So it's like, but we always still reference the online concerts because it was just really nice being able to get a break from like everything that was going on for just a little while, even if it was just online
Yeah.
and on a screen. Like it was still, live, and felt that connection with the artist, which is super cool.
Yeah, it was a live experience and you can feel their energy. It was also very nice to watch them while being comfortable on the couch.
If I could get a couch seat at like any concert, I'd be happy about that. Just lounging, watching your favorite band.
Like a VIP booth kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, if they did do those, it'd be so expensive.
I'd be willing to pay it, I think.
앞으로도 저희의 단 한마디, 단 가사 한 줄이라도 여러분이 여러분을 사랑하는데 도움이 됐길.
Oh, that delay.
혀는 내게 채워 나도 모르게 내 눈가 위에 펴 제내뱉지 못할 얘기들을 흐르고미는 나 얼굴에 내게 넌 한때는 아이디어 하지만 이제 쓰기만 한 빌 내 늦은 혐오로 어둠치 심장을 스치는 저 바람에도 빛 Listen to me now make it up here We flowing down to the legends Do my way I'm a to put out secret lips with any
Bunch.
예를 들어 밤하늘에 떠있는 별을 보면 난 생각이 들곤 해 어디로 흘러가는 건지 의문이 들어 불투명해진 future 모든 판단의 기준이 이미 공부로
안녕하세요, 랩몬스터입니다. 이름처럼 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다.
My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the BTS.
남준인데 넌 최고의 리더. 뭐 빌보드부터 시작해서 갑자기 다 좋은 결과도 있는데 사실 남준이 없었으면 아무것도 못했어. 상상을 했겠습니다. 진짜 못했어. 이건 진짜 참된 리더였어.
남준이 형은 진짜 말할 것도 없고 너무 멋있는 사람이고 그래서 저희를 이끌어주는 그런 리더의 자격이 있는 사람입니다.
제가 요리하고 있으면은 가끔 남준이가 RM이 와서 도와준다고 하는데 제가 아니 너무 괜찮다고.
Oh god.
별로 격차는 있었지만 언어, 수학, 외국어, 사회 과목에서 전국 상위 1.3%.
1단 너머로で皆さんももう知ってますよ。ジミンさんが特に大好きなパートがありますよ。
最近よくいました。
You brought us here and made us shine.
Made what?
Made us shine. Made us shine.
Made us shine.
Made us shine.
예? Appreciate it. 이거 맞나요? 이거 빌보드에서 그냥 형이 막 해. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I can't choice.
I can't choice.
I can't choice. You know?
형, I can't choose예요.
남준이가 I can't choose라고 하고
I can't choose.
아무렇지 않은데 그렇게 말하는 게 사실은 너도 많이 아프잖아.
와, 시원하진 않는데.
네. 아 깜짝이야. 와 쩔었다 이럴 줄 알았는데.
심장은 꺼면 한여름의 선택 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜 혼자 따먹는 내 이름은 왜 여기 내가 살인 놀이동산 포도 레버 뿌리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 러버 본 이름은 great 또 나의 성은 ever 절대 개명 신경 안해 나는 never ever.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's like our first little sneak peek at his rap stuff.
Yeah.
His solo rap stuff. And I wasn't mad at it.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, he had a really good flow. I was impressed.
I feel like it's gonna be really interesting trying to break all that down.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we're gonna need like the translation and stuff, but I'm really interested in what he has to say. You know?
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure it's gonna be like similar to like the same messaging as BTS, but you know, everything's a little bit different when you're doing it by yourself.
I know. I wonder. I think he might be sassier
Maybe.
and like have some more pointed things to say. And I'm about it.
Well, he comes from the underground like rap scene.
Yeah.
So he probably, I feel like he'd, be a little bit more crass.
Yeah. But in it, like an intelligent way.
Exactly. Yeah. He's gonna school you.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
He's like, if you want to go old school with these, it feels like he's gonna be schooling some people.
Yeah, and I want to talk about how sweet it is that he's the leader and then he's helping everybody with their English. I thought that was so sweet.
We watched the White House speech, and I was, of course, very impressed by his English.
Yeah.
But then everyone's like, bro, he's been speaking English for like ever. And I'm like, oh, okay. And now I see that, he's been doing it a long time, and of course he's good at it.
He's
It makes sense to know a little bit more of his history, and of course his IQ being, was it like 148?
Yeah, 148.
He's a smart dude.
I have no idea what my IQ is, and I have to say I'm slightly terrified to ever take the test.
I'm never taking the test. I don't want to do that to myself. I couldn't live the rest of my life with that knowledge. At least happily, that's for sure.
Let's talk about how he's a terror in the kitchen. Yeah, that was rubbing a carrot with a knife.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man, that stressed me out so bad. Yeah, she can get the same way sometimes. Yeah, when she holds the knife a little bit dangerously once in a while freaks me out.
It's because I always thought I was supposed to actually hold the handle of the knife, and I was wrong. I didn't know.
Well, I mean, like, you know, she does amazing. I just have like a PTSD because I chopped the tip of my thumb off and had it sewn back on. You know, so now I just, when my loved ones are cutting things, I get a little bit anal about it. I get worried, that's all, I can't help it. And him just like klutzing around.
I know. And then just like crawling around being goobers.
Yeah. It's good to see that they have a lot of humor, you know.
Yes.
They're humans.
Well, and
It's
we
nice.
hear about lots of the hardships and all these difficult things that they've had to go through. So getting to see that they actually get to have fun as well and enjoy themselves, it's amazing. It makes me feel good.
I agree.
Makes me happy. Oh, the most iTunes #1s.
That's really cool.
Dang.
제가 쓴 가사가 문제투성이 러브 쓰기잖아요. 근데 이제 이가 아니고 만약에 다른 걸 갖다 붙이면 되게 이상해지는 거거든요. 예를 들면 나 문제투성이 바보 뭐 이런 거 되게 이상하거든요. Jin got me a bicycle.
사랑이라는 나이보다 더 좋은 말이 있었으면 좋겠는데 진짜 정말 사랑합니다.
I thought that was Suga.
전에 난 어리기만 했었지 꿈은 현실과 달랐어 부럽기만 했었지 넌 I'm okay, I'm okay 노래가라면 나 못해 내 음반 연하시하려 해 외대하고 강요해 대구
내가 밥을 먹으면 버스를 탈 돈이 없었고 하나도 돈을 못 받고 내 모습이
BTSARMY 맞죠? 그 슈가 설탕과 이제 랩핑걸이 이제
그러니까 아이돌은 사전적으로 우상인데 아이돌이라는 것은 우리나라에서는 이제 음악적인 것뿐만 아니라 산업적으로도 굉장히 복합적인 개념이잖아요. 방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 이제 분장을 한다든가 어떤 메이크업을 하는 거에 대한 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 있을 것 같은데
분장 그런 게 아니라 여자
I love just looking that.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Oh, he's a producer.
트렌드 사우 술한 오늘 취하면의 프로듀서 슈가
오래
Oh. Oh. Okay. So he was trying to avoid having to dance.
Yeah, that's so funny. And
I
now
can
he's so good at it.
understand that. But mine's because I'm incredibly uncoordinated.
Look, I just want to say, the clip of like the first song, like his like response to the rapper guys or whatever. I want to check that out.
Yeah.
He was going in on him, man. I was like, dang, dude.
I know. I kept reading comments from you guys where you were like, just wait. Listen to this one. I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
I get it now.
I'm like, ooh, my boy, just saying some words. Let's go. Yeah, that excites me. I'm like, I want to hear all of that. I want to see what he says.
Yeah, no, I am just really excited because obviously they stayed very professional and mature in their response in the moment, which props to them. That takes some insane self-control.
Yeah, bro, I would have been talking so much smack. You kidding me?
I know you would have.
Like 2 seconds flat. I'd be like, are you people be reaching across that table like immediately. No, that's commendable for sure. I respect that. And then to just lay down a blistering
a response song instead. I like that style. I understand you.
Yeah.
We understand.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we really do. Yeah.
I had no idea it was for shooting guard because he likes to play basketball.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. That was I did not expect that at all. I was definitely expecting Sugar.
Yeah.
I definitely was. And I also think it's dope that he's a producer.
I know. I was like,
hey. I respect that. Producing's hard. So
And then they showed for RMs, they showed him sitting there working on stuff and that he shares it all online with everybody, the creation process. And all I could think was, you would love that.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Absolutely love that.
Yeah.
And then he was talking about making the same sounds lyrically.
Yeah.
And how you can't do that.
You can't, man.
And it just made me think of some conversations that we've had.
Yeah.
The puppy says hello.
Yeah, there's been a few times where we'll be writing and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to change those like 3 lines because they all end the exact same way, and I cannot stand that.
Yeah, we gotta change that ending sound. It's just too much.
Yeah, so I relate to it because you don't want to get people, you know, if you're too predictable, then it gets a little bit boring. You know, you don't want to bore people or anything. So
yeah, no, you want people to stay engaged in the song
Mhm.
and enjoy it and keep them listening.
되게 전부 방탄소년단
수백 번이 버릇처럼 말했던 내게서 신경과 실패 난 작전 난 뻐먹고 계속 있는데 우리는 아직 적혀 어느 걱정 포스럼에 그렇지 않은 거리는 피식이니 말을 이거는 이기고 날 갈 수 없는 세상 따위 못다 이겨 never mind 쉽진 않지만 가슴에 되게 부딪힐 것 같으면 던지게 펄펄
고맙다.
말을 안 해.
아이 고맙다. 그래 사랑한다.
적인 게 아니라 성격적인 부분에서 뭐랄까 오글거리는 거를 잘 못하는데 그런 모습을 볼 때
말을 해주고 싶은데 여기서 끌어나오지 않아서
그렇죠.
츤데레
츤데레
슈가 형이 그런 게 있어요. 되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요.
오, 윤경 뭐야? 형 도와드릴 일 없나요? 괜찮아 괜찮아. 너네를 위해서라면 뭐 이 정도야.
슈가 형 가라 키마시다.
슈가 메시지.
너는 메시지.
사이고노 하나씩.
사랑한다.
복음은 모라이마시다. 러브다 러브.
Oh.
That's adorable.
네, 그럴 때도 이제 항상 BTS 방탄소년단을 생각을 하시면서 힘내시길 바랍니다.
난 말하지 너무 작다니까 영웅이 된 거라고 나
빠바바바바바바바 여기 이건데 빠바바바바바바바
Let me know do you hear me yeah do you hear me yeah 6, 7, 8 벌써 좋다 이렇게 싸면 여기 계속 있으면 돼요 마스 하면서 형 가운데 있고 고맙다 다 같이 건 무시해줘 고맙다 더 원해 스타디움 넌 밀보드 많은 것을 덕분에 많이
왜 이게 깔끔한 거
So it's super interesting to see how his journey was mainly through dance.
It's really cool. It gives me like a lot of respect for him. Of course, I already had a lot, but I'm not the type of person to like dancing that much. I've never really been impressed by it. It's kind of just been whatever. Like someone will show me a video of someone dancing. I'm like, that's cool. All right. Then we watched Black Swan and Fake Love. And I'm like, that's dope. They make me want to dance. And I've literally never felt that way before, ever in my life. So that's awesome. And it's really cool knowing who it is that is like the driving force there. Really meticulous with how everything goes, figuring everything out and teaching everybody. You know, you just quickly like, oh, okay, that's the dance. Now I'm going to go teach everyone else. It's just really cool because all their choreography that we've watched so far, at least, is really impressive.
Yeah, it's really good. And I like that we got to see some of these behind the scenes of the dance because everybody keeps suggesting them to us.
Yes, Yep.
And we haven't really checked any out yet. So there's like a nice little sneak peek of a few things in this one so far for us.
Yeah.
I love dance. I've tried my hat at it a few times and had lots of fun, but I am a klutz. So it goes well for a while. And then, like, on my way to a performance or something, I slip on a patch of ice. Or
you fall down the stairs.
Fall down the stairs.
His rapping is really good too.
Yeah.
Like he got there by dancing, but then he also does like rapping and built his own style and everything like that. It's just it's really cool to see. You know, it seems like his main talent and passion is dance, but then of course he's also very passionate about rapping and stuff. And then I think if I remember correctly from 50 seconds ago, it was saying that he also helped write some of the BTS songs and his own songs too. So like multi-talented, super cool, really impressive, and very good at everything, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
very talented.
Like all of them so far is just they're good at everything.
They really are very talented. And it makes me really happy to hear that they do all of these competitions over there for like singing and dancing. And I think it gives a lot of people opportunities that you don't often see, especially for that kind of thing. I'm sure that because they have all of the contests, though, there's a lot more competition as well. So it's kind of a mixed bag, more opportunity, but more competition to get through, to get your chance.
Yeah.
But it's been really cool to see how each of them like joined Big Hit. I wanted to note the interesting difference in rap styles.
Does like rapping and built his own style and everything like that. Mm-hmm.
I guess I never thought too hard about the difference in certain rap styles, but his definitely contrasted with RM's and Suga's a lot. It was like a completely different vibe.
Yep.
So yeah, I just had to mention that.
I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J-Hope. 와 진짜로! 사랑하는 JK Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
아, 또 진드기 나왔다, 진드기. 이게 뭐?
That's adorable.
Really close to
my
your birthday.
있었는데 그 제가 버스를 타고 이제 내리는 딱 그 타이밍이었는데 제가 이 멀리서 봐도 잘 생겼잖아요. 그러니까
사실 그건 맞아요.
맞아. 버스 내리는데 그분이 이렇게 내리는 쪽으로 오셔가지고 저를 붙잡고 와, 전 태어나서 당신 같은 얼굴 처음 봤다고.
아 진짜?
네. 아 제발 저희 회사에.
언제부턴가 점점 연락하게 된 내가 먼저 그대 기억이 지난 사랑이 내 안을 파고든
when I go
That's cool.
Okay.
tour, my fans, oh, worldwide handsome. Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy it, enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm enjoy. Yeah, I'm worldwide handsome. Yeah, hello.
I know what's up. The car door guy. Front
door. Worldwide handsome.
이런 멜로디는 어떨까 뭐 이렇게 해서 막 다 써봤던 거예요. 아마 여기 있는 것들도 한 10번에서 20번 정도는 다 멜로디들이 바뀌지 않았나.
간절한 너를 원해 목숨 건 전부야 흩어져버린 빛 속으로
의상 뭐 입어요? 파란 의상 입어요?
오.
알고 있지 되게 재밌다
이거지 정확하게 이거지. 진영 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 맏형 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 그래서 나는 그거 하지. 야 나는 그래도 진영 같은 맏형이 좋다. 그래. 그러니까 그러니까 숨겨진 뜻은 진영은 맏형 같지.
형이 맏형이잖아요. 되게 위기의 질서를 딱딱 지켜야 되고 되게 이런 사람일 줄 알았는데 사실 전혀 그런 형이 아니죠. 팀의 분위기를 전반적으로 이끌어가는 사람이 바로 진영이에요. 네.
I agree.
그랬죠.
Oh, he's the cook.
내가 할게 정말.
때리지 마, 때리지 마. 형 할게, 형 할게. 맛있다, 안 죽었어.
그지?
더 해줘?
네. 진짜 해줄 거, 진짜 해달라고 할 줄은 몰랐습니다.
면 끓여줄게. 영구야, 태영이 면까지 삶아줘. 국물 2인분 나오니까. 잠깐! 형님 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 네. 자, 저희가 지금 2절 서비 재판 저희가 지금 2절 후려
와우.
바로 앞에 두고 있는 가운데 1등!
Oh my god, yes!
Super tuna.
Super tuna.
Super tuna.
Oh my god, what a goober!
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, that's fantastic. At least someone can cook, man. Because RM was a little bit scary in the kitchen there, so.
That's true. I know they said that J-Hope was like their energy. They needed him for the energy and everything. But Jin is off the wall too.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was like,
so
I see the same thing
energetic
as like,
and being a goober.
they said like J-Hope was there for that, but then, oh man, dude, he just like radiates. I'd be waking up in the morning and he'd be just getting it. And I'd be like, I'm going back to bed. You know, he's like one of those people who just have an abundance of energy.
Yeah.
Which, man, that'd be perfect for a live show.
Yeah.
For like a stage presence.
And the voice.
Oh my god, he has a beautiful voice.
Yeah, I think they said they call him the silver voice.
Mm-hmm.
And gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it. I gotta find some more. I gotta listen to some of his stuff.
I know, because they were saying, like, they had mentioned his falsetto.
Yeah.
And I was like, you give that to me right now. And then they didn't do it, and I was like, oh no. And then, like, they had the clip of the song. I'm like, oh yeah. Thank God. You know, I was like, you said, but you said.
You said
You
though.
said.
제 뭔가 이 행복은 래퍼는
That's awesome.
꿈의 시작.
형을 남준 형을 보고 그 모습에 반해서 많은 회사들이 있었지만 형이 리더로 있는 곳에 항상 자리매김하고 싶은 그런 생각이 있습니다.
Oh my God, it's adorable.
저기 있어요. 빨간 머리.
귀엽네요. 저기 서 있으니까.
Oh my
그때까지
goodness.
저 이제 15살 올라와가지고 옆에서 되게 이제 뭐 어떻게 보면 저를 키운 거죠. 예. 그래서 옆에서 이렇게 잘 해줘서 고맙고.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh.
쯤일까 다시 그때 마주한다면 눈을 보고 말할래요. 보고 싶었어요. 황홀했던 기억 속에 나 홀로 춤을 춰도 비가 내리잖아.
I like that jacket.
Yeah, I do too.
방탄소년단입니다. 방탄소년단.
방탄소년단이에요?
방탄소년단 정국 선수. 우와!
Nice.
나도 놀랐어. 정국이
뭐야, 얘?
정국이 밤로스야 밤로스.
너 뭐냐?
This isn't real. It's all in my head. I can feel it. I'm imagining this. Can I wake up? Like an arrow in the blue sky. Go
Okay.
정국이 어떡해. 우리 정국이 안아줘야 될까?
이 편지 너무 잘 썼다 근데. 우리 JK. 그래 아까 너무 열심히 쓰더라 편지를.
우리 JK 진짜.
아유 우리 정국이 귀여운 거 이쁜 거 마음 여린 거.
누구야 열이지. 몸만 안 열이지.
천국에 넣어야지, 천국에 넣어야지.
아니 하지마. 아야 미안해. 내 잘못했어. 너 잘못했어. 진짜 안 할게. 야 진짜 안 할게.
별이 이유 없이 공허한 건지 그저 몇 시간쯤만 때리는 게임. Oh, don't you worry, I'll be there whenever you want.
Oh, there's a little sneak peek of mic drop. So Jungkook.
I mean, he's a badass.
And adorable.
Yeah. I respect anybody who's like that in touch with their emotions.
I know.
Because it's hard to be that in touch with your emotions. It makes his love for everybody make sense because he was with them through some of the most pivotal points in his life. He was there since like 15.
Mm-hmm.
So being that young and then being surrounded by the rest of the guys and then growing up with them, it makes sense that they would all be so important to him, you know? Because at that age, you're very impressionable. And without the right guidance, bad things could happen, but you could also do very stupid things. So yeah.
You don't gotta tell me.
Yeah, so it's just interesting that he's been around. Well, that he joined at such a young age.
Insanely talented.
They're
all insanely talented.
I love his voice a lot, so.
I also really liked his voice. And I'm trying to imagine all of the pressure that you could feel at such a young age being part of this huge sensation of a group and like growing up that way. It's just, I'm trying to like imagine a life like that, and it is definitely very difficult to do so.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way that we'd be able to even attempt to imagine it.
Yeah, no, that's
so much.
That's just, it's a lot. And I'm trying to think of everything just from when I was 15. And good Lord, when you're younger, everything feels so much more powerful. And it's like they say everything feels like the end of the world when something bad happens. Because at that point in time, it really is like the end of your world. Because you're experiencing all these new things, and the end of something can be completely pivotal to your life. So I don't think a lot of people acknowledge that enough when they talk about how emotional younger people can be about certain things. But then he had to deal with huge things as well as all of the little things.
Yeah, it's a good thing he took up boxing.
Yeah. I can definitely see how you would need like some kind of like outlet, which music is a great outlet. But obviously like exercise, another fantastic outlet. It just all look like they have so much fun together.
I know. It's so heartwarming.
It is.
I love it. It's so fun to watch. Like, I'm getting distracted by just watching them.
I know.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, wait, no, we have to we gotta say words now, okay. But I'm just sitting here just vibing with them. Like, I want to hang out with all these guys.
I know.
December 30th.
Even closer to my birthday. But 95. Younger than me.
V, is it true that you never actually intended on auditioning for BTS? You just went to the audition to support your friend.
True. Yes.
2011년 여름쯤에 빅히트 오디션에서 한번 본 적 있었는데 그때 야 너도 볼래? 구경꾼이던 제가 네 저 볼래요 해가지고 춤추고 또 없어 노래도 하고 또 없어 비트박스하고 또 없어 랩하고 또 없어 색소폰 가져와서 색소폰 들고 또 없어 네 이제 없어요 그래서 이제 없었는데 게임방에서 게임을 하던 저한테 연락이 와서 여보세요 대구에서 나 한 명만 뽑혔대요.
2013년 7월 10일 V의 첫 단독 먹음 짝짝짝짝. 나는 일단 오래전부터 멤버들이랑 같이 생활했다. 그리고 크리스마스 때도 같이 있었고 랩몬 형 졸업 때도 갔고 6명 그룹일 줄 알았던 방탄이 7명이
기다립니다 잘난 것 하나 없는데 단 하나란 걸 알아서 내가 꼭 갖고 싶지만 날 사랑해줘요 날 울리지 마요 숨 쉬는 것보다 더 찾은 이 말 하나도
Most number ones in iTunes history. We've had recommendations for Singularity.
I don't know what song this is, but I like it.
보라
I think that was
색깔의 뜻이 뭔지
Singularity.
아세요?
보라색이요.
빨주노초 파란보의 보라색이 마지막 색깔이잖아요. 제 보라색은 상대방을 믿고 서로 오랫동안 사랑하자라는 의미인데요. 근데 저는 그때처럼 영원히 오랫동안 함께 이렇게 볼 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
Ooh. What's up, V?
그리고 처음 봤을 때는 굉장히 독특하고 장난기가 많고 어디로 튈 줄 모르는 어떻게 보면은 우리 중에 가장 사람다운 애가 아니었나.
이거는 자 가자. 설마? 왜?
야, 얘는 딴네요.
누가 딴데?
아까는 결혼하잖아.
I think I might get along really well with V.
잘했다. 혹시 손 들어보실래요? 어려운 수학 어워드. 무슨 어워드?
자, 시작하겠습니다.
그래미.
Okay, so I really liked how V is a gamer and likes abstract art and stuff.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Also, love his voice. Oh, I think it's funny that he didn't even go there to audition.
They're like, what can you do? Does something. What else can you do? Does something. It sounds like they should have just asked him what he couldn't do.
Beatbox,
It would have been like
rap,
a shorter list, you
and
know?
then he went and got a saxophone. Yeah, I was like, dang, you going extra.
if he didn't play some sexy saxophone solo, I'd be so upset. Because, like, saxophones are one of the sexiest things
I mean,
known to man.
I don't think that there's a saxophone solo you can play that's not sexy.
I would hope not. You know?
It's just like a sensual instrument.
Oh, God, it really is.
It is.
Yeah, it really is, man. I don't know how it. You know, maybe I should do a deep dive on how that became like a pop culture sex icon thing. Because how did it get there? I'm so curious. How did the saxophone become so sexy? You just went to like support a friend, and they're like, "You want to try that out?" He's like, "I guess, whatever."
I'm sure his friend was a little salty, but also proud of him.
Oh yeah, I'd be so salty. How dare you?
You didn't even want to audition. Proud of you, but still.
I love you, but I hate you. Oh. And he seems like a goober.
He does
He seems like a goober, man. Which I would enjoy, but like from a distance. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be probably laughing hysterically at every single thing he did, but I'd be just vibing in the corner.
I think I could vibe with V pretty well until I got tired.
Yes, yeah.
And then I'd be in the corner.
Yeah, I'd be warming the corner up for both of us.
Exactly.
And then I'd be laughing, and then you'd be interacting, and then you come over whenever you get tired.
Yeah. Or when I get exhausted, I could do what they do and go to J-Hope. No. Jimin.
너에게 오늘은 내게 남은 없을 때 너는 날 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 우리 시리 더럽혀
Okay, so some contemporary dance. Oh. Dang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Okay.
There it is.
I'm free guy.
Oh damn bro.
Pretty sexy lovely guy.
Yeah.
Pretty sexy lovely sweet guy.
Yes. Probably gonna get it.
내가 어리광을 피우지 않는 거 아니죠? 그건 형. 아니야 지민이. 잘못했지. 아니 잘못했지.
I can understand.
Yeah.
여기 실수. 아니에요. 여기 아니에요. 해주세요. 실수. 진짜 실수다 이거는.
시작할 때부터 부족한 거 많고 되게 보잘것 되게 아무것도 없는 저였는데 우리 멤버들이 저 도와주고 이끌어주고 해서 되게 여기까지 올 수 있었고 되게 멤버들이랑 함께 하면서 되게 행복하다고 느꼈고 우리 멤버들 진짜 멋있어요 진짜. 여러분 방탄 멋있죠?
He had a really cool voice.
I know.
He had like a really comforting voice.
I know. I think it's interesting that you would think his voice is comforting when he's also the one who emotionally comforts everybody else in the band.
It makes sense, you know. Comes out in his voice.
Yeah.
He just apparently just has that vibe to him.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
It's just his aura.
Yeah. And his contemporary like dance style is also really interesting.
I love contemporary dance. I think it's just really pretty.
And like it was showing like the behind the scenes a little bit of Black Swan, and I was like, okay, that's super cool because I remember specifically his parts like really standing out a lot, and I thought it was like really cool. So it makes sense that he would have moments like that in videos if that was like his main gig.
Yeah, his
was
strong
dancing,
point,
you know, and like contemporary and
big hit. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
And he was another one who was mainly a dancer and then like learned everything else along the way. I don't know, I just really want to hear some of his solo stuff.
We need to check out all of their stuff.
I know. It's just an overwhelming amount of content.
Yeah, we'll slowly get to it.
I know. I wish we
slowly.
could take a vacation for like a month and just deep dive for you guys. I just want to hear and see and experience all of it. And I don't have the time and it makes me sad.
Actually, a lot of people are very curious about this, but it's very simple. There's 100% of success, and I'll give 50, I'll give half to the armies. We put like 5% each, like 5% value, so that's 35. And I give 15% to the Highland Big Kid. If it's a trophy, my percent is like 5. I always try to realize that for myself, and it really helps me keep myself down to earth, and I think it's really important to survive in this crazy industry.
That's so cute.
Okay, so I think that was some of their animated series that my friend was telling me about.
Oh, okay.
And she thought that our little one would enjoy it.
Oh, got you. Okay.
So, and then
I didn't know they had. I didn't know they had a little series like that.
yeah, they've got like a cute little animated series. And then I remember reading some comments just recently about you guys were talking about the little animated show coming back. So look at that.
만약에 이거 인정 안 하시면 이제 아미들 다 이제 채널 찾아가.
자, 깔끔하게 정답 맞췄고요. 다음 이어가겠습니다.
That's so cool.
The Korean band BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter. Well, on seeing this news, BTS fans, known as the BTSARMY, pledged to match their donation, raising another $1 million in less than 24 hours.
This was a gift from his Chinese fans celebrating the K-pop star's 25th birthday.
The world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa in Dubai, 163 stories, 828 meters high.
The armies.
That's crazy.
I know. And the BTS, you all know, we're all strong. We'll find a way. We always have. If there's no way, let's draw the map. The whole map again.
Wow. 아, 이거 반칙인데?
하나, 둘, 셋.
All right, guys, we finally did it.
We've made
We were
it.
introduced to each member,
Yep.
but we recognize that that is just an introduction.
Yes.
And there's so much more to learn about them. And I am very excited to hear more of each of them individually.
They're all like unique in their own ways, and it sounds like even in like their own writing styles, singing styles, rapping styles, they're all unique and all have like their own things going on. So I would love to hear them all individually and see how that builds BTS as a whole.
Yeah.
Really interested in it. And because like throughout the video they were talking about, of course we've heard some of the rapping and some of the songs and everything like that, but where's mainly standing out to me for like watching this was the dancing and how like because of course we watched Fake Love and like Black Swan and stuff, and I just feel like you could see in the choreography like just how it was all melding together into like BTS.
Yes,
you
like
know,
a
you know what I mean?
cohesive thing.
Yeah, and I know it also does musically. I haven't listened to them all individually enough to be able to put them all together in my brain when I'm like listening to one of the BTS songs yet.
Yes. Yeah, no, I definitely want to get to the point where I can tell who's contributing in each section and when they get their little like shining moments in songs. I know that it'll also make watching their live performances that much more interesting for us because we'll be able to differentiate between the members and we'll know who's performing and then what to listen for or watch for as well. It's hard when there's 7 of them.
And of course, we haven't been listening to them for very long, so we're trying to keep track of everything.
I know. I think it's literally only been a month.
A month in, we're doing the best that we can. That's for sure. But it's really fun and exciting, and I'm like genuinely curious about everything that we're learning about, which is super fun.
I know. I love it. It's so fun, guys. And talking to you guys brightens my day. I just want you to know that. We love reading your comments, and you guys are so sweet and thoughtful and informative, just welcoming about it all because there's a lot to learn and wrap our heads around when it comes to 7 individuals with all of their diverse talents and histories and trying to differentiate between them. Also learning their performance dynamics. It's been a very fun journey, and you guys just make it so much easier.
Yeah.
We are proud to be Baby Army.
If it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't even be here. We might have said it before, but the very first BTS one that we did, we weren't sure that we were gonna ever check out any more BTS, but everybody was so kind and
encouraging.
Exactly. That it made us genuinely curious about BTS and ARMY, and then we started checking out more, and now we just want to keep going.
Yeah, the more that we learn and hear and see, the more we want more.
Exactly.
And it's so fun.
This was a long video, obviously. Like the original video is like 45 minutes or something like that. So
yes.
If we missed anything, just let us know.
Yeah.
We tried to keep up the best we could, but there's of course things that probably we accidentally spaced or whatever. So if there's anything cool that we missed and you just need us to know about, let us know in the comments.
Yes. Or if you guys just want to expand upon things that were touched on in this, obviously we are very open to that as well. And we're so excited to talk to you guys about this. And I gotta say, this is getting me really hyped for watching some Run BTS.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too. Yeah.
Also, we are very excited. Next, we think the long one that we are going to watch is going to be The Rise of Bangtan. I know that one is going to be very long and possibly multiple installments, but we are excited for it.
It takes me forever to edit these videos, especially these really long ones. So we'll probably have to break that into multiple videos, but I know you guys don't really mind.
We know you guys will be here.
Well, and that way each time that we sit down to record, we're freshly into it, and that way we can react the best we can and catch all the information that we can, and we don't just drive ourselves crazy, going through the entire thing, because we want to have an actual solid conversation about everything that's going on, and so just watching it and then being like, that's cool, all right, moving on.
Yeah. And this one definitely, it sucked me in a lot because there was a bunch of information. There was no narrator.
Oh, right.
So,
it was a lot of reading.
Yes, it was a lot of reading and trying to catch what was on the screen at the same time. So it was, we were very focused during this one. We had to make sure that we were taking the little breaks to talk to you guys as we went.
Yeah. So we
I was
apologize.
tempted to read it to you, but then I was immediately doubting my skills at reading aloud quickly. So
Yeah. So I mean, we apologize if it seems like we weren't like laughing enough or anything like that, not getting the jokes or something.
we were focused.
We were just really trying to focus on everything so that we could respond appropriately.
Yes. But I loved it.
Yeah, and like I loved all the members. They all seem cool.
Yeah, I think they all seem amazing. I already thought that they all seemed like amazing, intelligent people, and it has only been reinforced, and now I have evidence that they are all goobers.
Yeah. I still think one of the most hilarious parts of the entire video was the capital of Belgium being waffle. That just really got me. I couldn't get past it. It was just too good.
Thank you guys. This was amazing, and we are really looking forward to the next videos. So make sure that you like and subscribe, and we want to see you down in the comments. Join the conversation. We want to talk to you.
Until then, be kind to each other.
Yes.
We love you. And we'll see you in the next video, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I know. Ready? Let's get a thumbnail.